coming in with the save. Oh, that's crazy. There's about 10 minutes of no sound there. But hey, you really didn't miss anything. I walked in a big ass circle. Big ass circle, that's it. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna have to work that out somehow. That'll be one for the books. Oh, thanks, G. Either way, there'll be some person out there who's just watching it and just hearing sound and seeing my lips move and probably laughing. The future is a crazy little thing. I don't think I'm even gonna try to edit it. I'm just gonna leave it. Looks lazy. Kinda is lazy. But at the same time, it's funny as shit. I may just do little type in message at the bottom in the comments. Who knows? But hey, good to get the mistake done here, the not on 14. Literally, nothing has even happened here though. If you want to recap, I literally walked down these stairs, circled around, and the stairs go back around, back up, then out the door. Just a big circle. Did not go this way though. So, one of the problems with my internet, so I found out, is apparently I have one really cheap neighbor who doesn't want to pay for internet, and they've been trying to get into mine. So that's one problem we've been having lately. My internet provider going through, shutting them down, booting me back up. Luckily they don't know my password. It just makes it really inconvenient for me for about like 10 minutes. And cuts out the stream. That's what's the really shitty part. Ooh, loot. What is the significance of this? I don't know what these are. Crazy looking. You know, the craziest part about not having the audio there is I actually made a checklist today, and check audio was actually on there. Oh, funny, funny, funny. Still managed to forget. Checked everything else though, that was nice. Don't kill Edward, he needs experience. Shit, forgot to hit. Restored his health. Hopefully he doesn't die. No! I just cured a flan. Son of a bitch. Just don't die, dude. Don't. Damn it. Dang, I should use his love song again. Next time. Obviously, they're not gonna die. Although, I need to save it. Damn, I didn't do it again. The flan. Yellow jelly, as it calls them. It's not the best, but it's pretty cool that he's got a healing ability that actually affects the whole party that doesn't take MP. You couldn't hear it earlier, but I was wondering how useful a bard really is. And I guess now I know. Now we know. I wonder how many people stopped in and actually started to watch. I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was trying to just kind of make my way through here. I'm wondering how many people may have stopped in and just heard no audio and dipped out. I got lucky looking over seeing your message, G. Okay, that was the way I came in. I think anyway. This place is kind of confusing. Really banking the blizzard's gonna do a lot of work here with this antline. And that Antarctic wind. Wherever this antline is. The adamant choice is so small in this game. Oh wow, is this it? Oh no, that's a save point. Think the fucking promos for save points and that Phoenix down. Just this ability alone is completely awesome. Since I have this here, actually, I'm gonna run around right here for one more battle. May have to leave the room. At least get one more battle in before I'm going to use a tent at that save point. Save, obviously. Damn, when you want a battle, they never come. This may be useless, it's just a little extra experience. Radia is so fast with her magic. Hopefully somebody levels up right here. Nope. How close are they? They'll judge me on my little area here. 3,000. Wow. 600. Radia is close. But it'll take like 3 battles, 4 battles. I'm just gonna move on. Hopefully that was enough to shave on some extra added experience. That way after the boss at least they'll both level up. That is Bard and Radia. Tent. Luckily, I didn't go over to anything too important before I had no audio. No incredible news anyway. Something I will say now though, since at least you're here, G, is Final Fantasy 13. I'm going to end up mentioning this again tonight. I don't know how you even feel about 13. It has loads of hate behind it, but I actually loved 13. And you can actually play it for free right now through Yahoo. That is if you have a PC. I just thought that was really cool. An ether. An escape thing. Where is this antline? Obviously he's not in this room. Which is very deceiving for there to be a save point here. What is up, Valentine? You missed the rough part of the stream. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go back to the beginning for a little bit. You'll notice, like, almost right off the bat, then just zip back to the current time. G was actually a nice helping hand, luckily. It went on for like 9 minutes. Almost 10. But as I was telling G here, I'm going to mention it again during the 14 gameplay probably as well, since I don't really have the time to segment out any news like I wish I really could. Final Fantasy 13 is actually playable for free right now, which, it's like I just said, I know the game didn't get the best reception. I loved the game personally, but you can play it for free through Yahoo, and that's 13 and 13 too, if you have a PC. Maybe eventually I can start working in time to have actual news segments on here, instead of just having to compile all my news that I hear within the playthrough videos. I should make some really good progress on 14 tonight though. That's what I'm most stoked about. I hate to say that. I've been stoked to play this game of course too. Last night was full of flukes, but the thing is, on 14, I'm getting really close to at least the end of A Realm Reborn. I'm stoked for that. Stoked. Another potion. Antline's Nest. Okay, that is the way to go. I'm gonna circle around this corner, check out some loot. No loot. No loot. But there's a staircase. When there's a flight of stairs, I must see what is at the top. I'm going to be a lot more explorative in this game. Explorative. Damn. What a word. But definitely going to dive a little bit more in depth. There's going to be certain instances, like last night when I had the little run-in. It may have been the night before, with the darkened area, and I literally just gave up and just moved on. There might be more times like that along the playthrough, because I'm not gonna sit and run into an invisible wall for like 15 minutes trying to figure something out. If I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna go on. But every nook and cranny that is easily sought out and Shit, I should have just let her use Blizzard again. Manageable to actually explore. I will definitely explore those places further and more in depth. Screw it at this point. Just everybody's doing these all-out attacks. I didn't really plan or intend on that, but it happened that way. Ooh. She'll definitely kill them. Shadow Blade, we know where that's going. Cecil. Wow, actual pretty decent bonus as well. Damn, pretty decent, no doubt. I actually have to do something. This isn't gonna affect anything for y'all. It's gonna pause the screen a little bit, but my screen, I have to adjust. This is... It's damn near killing me. Okay, that is better. Oh, no, no, no. Get out of there. It should be good enough. Not everybody is fully restored, but good enough. Manageable. These stairs really kind of blend in a little bit. Preemptive strike. Wow, there's no need for magic if we can just do that. Just gotta hurry. This action time bar that we have makes so much more sense than Final Fantasy 3. Love it. So glad it was introduced into this game. Damn it. Is that? Nope, not an item. Okay. Thought that might have been an item up there that I missed. I really don't know. Yeah, I didn't know if that led to anything. It's just curiosity lead me astray. Whoa! Sandworm? Seems a bit early for a sandworm. See how strong it is. Should have let him use Life Song. Definitely next time if this doesn't kill it. Ooh, 397! Definitely killed it. If only I could use his Life Song outside of battle. It is so weird getting all this E3 information so early. And I'll dive back into that probably a little bit later, but let's dig into this story since it's going on now. This is where the antlion lays her eggs. It's also where it's lurking. Eek! There's nothing to fear. Antlions are quite docile and they won't harm humans. Here, let me take one of your pearls. Edward, you are wrong. Radia, with me. Here we go. The antline looking ugly. Counterattack. Oh wow. Gonna actually throw antline counters magic when its odds are, I'm guessing now. Watch the Oz. Physical attacks when playing. Magic attacks. Whoa, he casts regain when he does that? That's awesome. Or regenerate. Regenerate. I didn't really think that that's what Loft's Anthem was all about. Oh no. Time for that Antarctic wind. Doing some heavy damage on this thing. I like it. May as well make him defend. It's just gonna get him attacked. Nope, there it was. He's just defending now for no reason. Attack. You also attack. May as well. Kind of want to wait it out to see what it... There we go. Why is Edward not doing anything? Yes! Okay. Huzzah. I'm actually not going to stay on here too long tonight either. Just going to get a little bit deeper into things. Cecil, level 20. Love those changes. That strength up to 21. Rydia up to 19. That means Edward here should have jumped up to level 11, I believe. 15. Wow, he has gone up a lot farther than what I thought he did. Ooh, got an achievement, Heap of Corpses. And obtained the Sand Pearl. It makes no sense. Why would an antlion try to harm us? Monster populations are swelling, and beasts once harmless now turn hostile. Something is afoot. Indeed. Something is afoot. Cecil, we have to get back to Rosa. Right, let's go. Wonder why there was no audio in this scene. What is up, Brian? Sorry, my friend. I actually didn't notice that right off the bat. I'm gonna be on for a while tonight, actually. Quite some time. Here on 4, not very long. I'll probably try to get anywhere from probably about 25 minutes to about 45 minutes more into this. Anywhere from 25 to 45 minutes. But then I'll jump into 14, and then I'm going to at least try to get about 2 hours in there. Don't really know if I'll be able to. I could use the escape item, but like an item hermit that I am, I'm going to actually save it. Part of me wishes I would have saved the Antarctic wind, but, you know, it's okay. But, yeah, bro, I'm gonna definitely try to stay on for quite some time tonight. Damn, pretty sure that was an item I just missed. How do I get to that? Ah, stairs. I didn't think to actually run back this way. The ice rod. I already have one. So it's not really very useful. Radia's getting strong. I'm ready for her to learn some more summons. That'll be awesome. You know, Radia's character is just really cool all around. I'm not going to dig too deep into spoilers here for any new players that might have never played this or maybe jumping into this for the first time to just see what Final Fantasy IV is all about. But her character development is so amazing. Something I was actually bringing up earlier, which I may dive back into later tonight, it's up in the air, is I actually talked about it in a couple other streams so far too. Completed the map. 3 Phoenix Downs. Worth it. Shit, I don't know what that was. I'm wondering what they're gonna show us at E3 in that secret slot position. I've been thinking about that all day. New harp for Edward. Raises his attack. Sleep status can be a little helpful, but I would rather confuse my enemies. Can he have 2 harps? No. No, he cannot. I've heard some people say they think the secret spot is going to be for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've actually saw a few videos where people predict that it's going to be Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm hoping it's something new. It doesn't even have to necessarily be new, but maybe announce a remake that's in the works or another remaster in the works that we haven't had news or word of. That'd be really cool, really nice to see. I would much rather see that than yet again another trailer for Final Fantasy VII or Kingdom Hearts 3. I love it every single time they give us new content, so don't think I'm being negative about it. But it's, here comes an analogy, so wait for it. It's like, what's the best way to put it? It's just such a tease. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Blunt is the only way I can put it. It's just a damn tease to see the same games being shown to us over and over with a new cutscene here and there that's like 15 seconds longer than the last one that we saw. After a while, fans just want to see more, you know, more new shit. This guy does. I want to see more new stuff. More new. That new. I said I would not use the escape item to get out of here, but I might have to. I'm having a hard time navigating my way out. Running around in circles. What is up, Weed Head? How you doing, my friend? Just trying to blast through some of this Final Fantasy IV. Getting lost as shit. Trying to navigate my way out. I have a map. I forgot I had a map. Okay, I am way the hell out here. Thank goodness for the map. What? Oh, such a great feature to add. Oh, I wish I could shake the hand of the producer and co-producer of this game. If this was Tetsuya Nomura's doing, great job. If this was Sakaguchi, again, you've disappointed me a few times. You disappointed me with that 3 remake. Well, not really. I guess 3 in general would have disappointed me far more. The 3 remake, it's actually not too bad. Any 14 tonight, definitely, Weedhead. Definitely. I'm just gonna probably get about 28 minutes, something like that in here. Maybe get the stream bumped up to an hour at least. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and a half at most. Damn it. About to use that escape item. I've got to get out of here. It's driving a man crazy. I just wanted to blast through some of this, get some of this story done. After all, this is, I love Final Fantasy XIV, and it is my current main focus, but my main focus for the channel in general has been the Final Fantasy playthroughs of the whole series. That's more so of what I wanted to lay in on. 14 just kind of became this, I don't really know what to call it, this new thing I love, in which I play and stream every night. Awesome. Glad to see somebody like the classics. It's not classic, and I've already mentioned it quite a few times. I'll wait till 14. These people don't want to hear it again. Screw it, I've already let you know too much. Your curiosity's probably piqued. I was actually saying, it's not exactly a classic. It's, you can actually find it on Yahoo right now. Not this, but Final Fantasy 13 is free to play right now on Yahoo. Got a random tweet at work today, and went to check it out. It was from Final Fantasy Union, linked to their page, actually stating that Yahoo has actually released Final Fantasy, well, I suppose Square Enix released it, but Yahoo has Final Fantasy 13 for free to play for people who have PC. It's only a beta, it's 13 and 13.2, so it could be a little buggy. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see this earlier. It's one of the reasons why I was wanting to wait till a little bit more of the crowd was here. So just know it is beta, and the beta is what's free, and again, it could be buggy, but jumping on it now while it's free wouldn't be a bad idea if you are into 13 and 13.2. While they're still free, there's no telling how long that'll last. Okay, yes, there's the door. I found it, finally. Let's get a save on first before I go any further. Let's get out of this. It's Eve. Wow, Radia caught up so quick. Rosa, please still be alive. And I suppose that is the destination to go find Rosa and give her the Ant Lion's Pearl. I forgot what the town was. That's definitely not it. I suppose it was just Demisian right here. I thought it might have been somewhere else. Some of you may hate this map on the screen, but it is so helpful. This should be it. Random battle. Time to get Rosa. Hopefully we have more audio when we're pushed into that scene. I'm trying to work up those audio moments to be a little bit better versed out. Not versed out. That's not my job. The job's already been done. Trying to have the audio played out better. 13 was a one and done game for me, as well as the other two. I actually never played 13-2 or Lightning Returns, so when I get to those on the playthrough, it's going to be an exciting moment for me. I know the reception is terrible, but I actually loved 13. I actually loved 13 so much, I'm not going to get it right now, but expect to see it during 13. Behind this green screen, I actually have a Zaz Play Arts Cop figure back there, him being my favorite character. I get so much hate for that too. I love me some Zaz. Just to clarify things with my dog, his Choco, or Chocobo as he usually calls it, Chocobo, Baby Choco, whatever, is actually what I named my dog after. It is the Chocobo bird in general, but mainly his little baby Chocobo. Can't tell you how many times. And just look at my dog and, come on, Chocobo. At least 4 or 5 times daily. (13-2) is okay. Fighting returns. Lightning Returns is ass. Yeah, that's what I've actually heard a lot because of the time bonus, or the time limit. Actually, I don't know why I said bonus, but I actually heard that was a big problem with a lot of people playing. They felt rushed to get through the story, so they had to play it a second time, but they didn't really care for the game the first time around, so it was so hard for them to move to play it a second time around. So I can actually see where you're coming from, believe me. Hopefully I enjoy it. I enjoyed 13 more than most already. I know a lot of people had a problem with that gameplay, how it plays out. It's really clunky. Even I'll admit that it's really clunky. I'm not real sure what direction they were trying to go there. It's like you still have the action time battle bar, and then you also have all this other crazy ass shit going on. Gonna just spend up some gil here real quick and some necessary items, like an emergency exit, couple antidote, a couple antidote. Just to make sure shit don't go down and get a raw. I'll start buying them now, that way when things do come about. Tent is only 100 gil. Damn straight I'm buying some of that. Just don't want to get caught in an awkward position. Though, I do not remember where Rosa is lurking within this village here. I think somewhere to the right, maybe. It has been a little bit since before the ant line. And Edward and so much more. I could have sworn she was here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. We found that poor young child collapsed outside of the village, completely incoherent. Seems to have succumbed to the desert fever on the way from Baron. The little dear keeps mumbling the name Cecil over and over. Rosa. Sand pearl. The light of the sand pearl shone on Rosa's face. Cecil, you're safe. Oh, thank goodness. What were you thinking, Rosa? They told me you'd died in the earthquake at Mist. But I knew it couldn't be true. Forgive me. I didn't mean to make you worry. But Rosa, what's this talk of a man named Golbez? The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiarly since Golbez came to Baron. He's not himself. I can't be sure, but I have the feeling Golbez is the one manipulating the king to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Mysidia, the fire crystal from Demisian, Fabul's wind crystal, and the earth crystal from Troia. The fire crystal is already taken? This is Edward, Demisian's prince. It's thanks to him we were able to save you. And this is Radia of Mist. Do you feel better now? I do. Thank you, Radia. And you, Edward. If Demisian has fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to... oh shit, it's gonna trigger a real cough. You need to rest. We'll go to Fabul and warn them. But how? There's only one road that leads there, and it lies through the mountain hobs, and the way is blocked by all the impenetrable ice. Radia, can you can cast fire, can't you? No, I can't. You're a summoner. Surely you've learned the spell. It's the most elementary of all. Cough, cough. Rosa, you're in no condition to be going with us. I'll be fine. I won't be a burden. I am a white mage after all. Such a good thing to have around. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. Ah, man of love, Edward. Alright, we'll all go together. It will be dark soon. We should have leave early in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest. I will. Thank you, Cecil. Could have gave us audio here. The white mage Rosa has joined the party. That not. Nope. Anna, I'm so lost without you. What is up, Brian? Glad to see you're back. Hey, man. What ifs? You do what you gotta do, Brian. Do what you gotta do. Cool, though. That night, Rosa got the D. Oh, that's funny, Weed. Oh, I'm so lost without you. Organization 13 is here as well. Ah! La Habrea! Making a sneak appearance in Final Fantasy IV! Lops Anthem, keep that regen on him. Good thing I hit up that inn before the Rosa event. This could have gone south. Wow, I actually didn't even have any hands on that one. Be brave, my love. Anna. You're stronger than you know. But you must believe in yourself. I will try. Saga and achievement unlocked. Bravery.
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a
The spirit.
again.
Don't leave me, Anna.
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
That was a nice little scene there. That's what I'm most excited about Final Fantasy VII Remake, is the fact that this is just the 4 remake, and it could have waited a few years and maybe got a little bit better, but this was, from what I've read, a DS port that got turned into a PC port with achievements added into it and retextured graphics. So I understand everything there, but it gives me super high hopes for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. The fact that, oh, the voice actors, oh, the added audio to every cutscene, it is going to be amazing. Like the Barrett cutscenes after the Gold Saucer events. For anybody that haven't played 7, I'm not going to dig too deep into anything. We'll just wait and see it all play out. I mean, it's a while away, but oh, it's going to be amazing. Even with the original Final Fantasy VII playthrough I'll have on here, when the 7 comes out, I may pause whatever classic game I'm getting on and jump straight into that Final Fantasy VII Remake. You better bet I'll be streaming every single second of that I'll be able to. Edward is not brave. Well, after all, the man's only weapon is a harp. Bravery isn't exactly within his strong suit. I'm gonna go ahead and check right off the bat on Rosa here and see if she can actually use... Ooh, she cannot. Only staffs, no rods. Okay. I'm gonna hit up this armor shop first of all. I can always deal with low attacks. It may take longer in battle, but you always want good defense. I always want great defense. Try to keep it up the best I can. Always. Leather clothing. At least for the mages. Or whatever you want to call Edward, a bard. He actually can't. Ooh, he can. What is the significance of the ruby ring? Magic defense 3. Loses 1 magic defense. Gains more in return. Rosa, not very prepared at all here. Also with a ruby ring. Would much rather her have this, it's more rounded out. And then see what she can actually get here. Magic defense 4, defense 4. Wow, she is staying exactly the way she is. Since I'm here, gonna check out this weapon shop really quick. Nothing good whatsoever. The bow, but you gotta buy arrows. I'm just gonna leave him with the harp. He's pretty good with the harp as is, plus it causes these status ailments. So my goal for now is going to be, of course, save. And then I'm going to rest in peace, bards. Oh, no doubt. The bard class. I don't know much on the sense of Final Fantasy 14. Haven't played it. Haven't really ran with any bards. But it's just such an odd class. But yes, I'm actually gonna try to log off here and actually dive into Final Fantasy 14. I've got a lot I need to get done and over with and out of the way. Getting close to my ending of A Realm Reborn, I do believe. I'm really ready to get on and see that. So I'm just gonna have myself set up for tomorrow. That way we can all jump right back in here. Get right back to the story. So this is it. It's gonna be good in Stormblood. It's okay now. I'm supposing you mean the bards. Oh, it seems like Stormblood's making a lot of things better. But that'll have to be seen for Stormblood, hopefully. Hopefully we get everything that's been promised to us. But for now, everybody, it has been great. Weedhead, Brian, Valentine, and G, I am so glad you all stopped in. Hopefully you will all jump over to Final Fantasy 14 when I start. It'll be about 10 minutes, of course. I'm gonna take me a little break here. 10 to Choco. Work out a few things here. Then I'll jump on over there to 14. Hopefully you all catch me though. You all take it easy, have a great night. If you can't catch me, hopefully you can tomorrow. Like always, I will put everything within the playlist there in a convenient, orderly manner. Ignore the first 10 minutes of this video. If you jump on it, I'm gonna have to work something out with that. It's not so bad, you don't miss anything. I'm just rambling with no audio. G came in for the save. Saved the audio, even though it was about 10 minutes in. Didn't catch it myself. Thanks again, G. You had my back. But everybody, I'll see you on 14. Got a long night ahead of me. Sounds great, Brian. Sounds great. And also sounds great, Weedhead. See you there, my friends. You both take it easy. Just give me about 10 minutes. See you guys. I'm out of here. Be sure to subscribe. We're so close to 100, so close, and then we could get that Cloud Strife plushie giveaway started. So close. See you guys.